Hey everybody. Haven't checked in a long time, so I thought I'd make a little video smoking Dunhill Royal Yacht and my Paranelli Rustic Apple. It's been a crazy summer. But here coming up in August, I'm gonna be interviewing for the teacher ed program in Martin, Tennessee, and went and had my fingerprints done today. So hopefully in a couple years I will be in a respectable teaching position, even if I'm not so respectable myself. Just so you guys don't think I'm drinking in the middle of the day, this is draft root beer. But one of the things I wanted to mention in this video was, a couple weeks ago, Jay, oh, there's my tamper. A couple weeks ago, Jay made a video about his little snuff story. So after I watched it, I immediately got online and ordered me a few tins of snuff. And it took about 2 weeks to get here because they shipped from England, and customs kind of sucks right now. But the tins that I ordered were Sam Gawith Genuine English Snuff, Kendall Brown Original, which has a kind of citrusy flavor to it, or scent, I guess you would say, since you're not really tasting it. It almost, anyone a fan of Earl Grey, it almost smells like bergamot, actually. And I really, really want to like this one, but for some reason, every time I try it, of course, you take a pinch and you sniff it. Every time I try this, my sinuses start draining really horribly, and it just carries that tobacco down into, and I mean, god-awful burning. And it's one of those things I think I'm just going to have to keep trying until I've got the technique right. But like I said, I really want to like it, but it's fighting me. Now, this is McChrystal's Original and Genuine. It's very, very finely granulated, and it's got a very pleasant menthol eucalyptus scent. It's almost overpowering a little, but it's a really nice kind of wake me up in the morning, crawl out of bed, get a pinch of that, and that menthol and eucalyptus hits just hits your nose, and it's really refreshing. Like, it's not exactly an all-day thing, in my opinion. Like, I don't carry the 10 with me all day, but just for certain moments in the day, it's really, really refreshing. But my favorite by far is this. And I'll have to take the rubber, I'll explain why there's a rubber band on it in a minute. It is Delakia Snuff, Swiss chocolate scented. And the reason there was a rubber band on it is because it is a plastic little canister and the lid comes off scary easily. So I keep a rubber band on it. I'm actually going to get me a little bit of this while I've got the rubber band off. This is my favorite, and it's very smooth. It's it's not such a wallop like McChrystal's is, and it doesn't set my sinuses on fire like the Samuel Gowith. It's just really, really pleasant. So Jay, curse you, you've gotten me addicted to another thing. Yeah, it is really damn bloody hot out here. Probably not the best idea to actually be smoking a pipe out here. I mean, it's like 100 degrees right now. Maybe not quite so bad. It just it stormed all day yesterday. We had a really, really pretty light show about 11 o'clock last night. Just, I mean, it was just like strobes of lightning, so bright that I was over at a friend's house last night, and the lightning was so bright and so frequent, I probably could have driven home without my headlights. That's how. So probably wasn't very smart to be out in that, but I don't know. I just wanted to get out of the house for a little bit, and bought me a 6-pack of that. What is it? Newcastle Werewolf. They use rye malts in the brewing, so it's got this really almost kind of an Irish red kind of color, you know, like an Irish red lager. It's got that look to it, and it's got a very interesting kind of roasted. I mean, you can taste the roasted malts in it, and it is delicious. Just a little bit of, I mean, Newcastle brown to me is too smooth. I can't drink it. I mean, my beer's got to have a bite for me to like it, and I've wanted to like Newcastle brown, and it's just too smooth for my taste. But the Newcastle Werewolf brew, it's what I wanted it to be. Really rich toasted malt flavors, and just enough of a hoppy bite in it to keep it from getting too friendly. I don't know, I guess that's it. Finish the rest of my pipe, watch a few YouTube videos, get caught up, and I reckon I'll head on to work. But you guys take it easy and happy trails.